Thank you. It is Saturday evening, and it's Christmas Eve. It's December 24th, 2022, and it is another small episode, just a small one, of Staying Super with Simply Super Dave. Told you we'll have those dark moments, right, fellas, and ladies, and everything in between. I condone all. I don't care. As long as you're living and you're being the best of who you are, you got my support 100%. That's just how I feel. You get into the logistics of who you are, whatever, in detail, I really don't care. That's up to you. You're happy. I'm happy. If I'm involved in your life, then I would be supportive and be more understanding. But if I don't have to have that in my life, then I'll just wait until it comes along on that bridge, you know. That's how everybody should treat everything, you know. You can't be fully involved in every movement out there. You just really can't. And so you got to focus on what matters in your life, you know. But being accepting and open-minded is a very good way to go, and that's a good way to deal with Christmas when all family comes together from all different parts, and so you get all kinds of little clashes going on there. And it's a good it's a good time to remember of being accepting and open-minded, and it's a short amount of time, and it'll all be over with. Merry Christmas, everybody. But here's my rant for you this Saturday night, and why I'm doing the episode real quick. I decided I'm going to go ahead, it wouldn't be Christmas. Home Alone is the quintessential modern-day Christmas movie. I think it is on national TV right now, like one of the major 3 old channels. And I say that because TV is kind of irrelevant anymore with streaming platforms. Keep that in mind. You got a wide variety of cable stations, you know, even pay cable stations, pay movie stations on cable. And then you have streaming platforms, depending on if you have Netflix or HBO or, you know, Disney Plus, Amazon, Hulu, whatever, you know, what YouTube even, God bless. Anyway, long story short, it is Christmas. I get it. A lot of different movies are on. I get it. I get it. But where's Die Hard? Where the holy hell is my Bruce Willis Die Hard movies? Why isn't there a fucking back-to-back fucking set of movies being played? At least the first two. They're both set at Christmas time. They're both Christmas movies. That's how they end, is with Christmas songs. I need that in my life. I see Gremlins is on. Bravo to whoever pulled that off. But come on, streaming platforms, found it on Hulu. Have to pay to watch, pay extra on some add-on. What? No. HBO, no. Netflix, no. Should I have looked at Disney? I imagine Disney shouldn't have Die Hard, but they have Deadpool. Maybe I need to check Disney. But anyway, so I thought, well, I guess I'll watch it on cable. I'll have to deal with that. No, as I went through the channels, I noticed slowly that Indiana Jones, Gremlins, so many Ghostbusters, so many movies, different movies being played tonight. No, Die Hard. Right then I realized the fall of Western humanity and society. It's gone. How in the hell... can you have Christmas Eve without come on. What is going on? That should be like on right now. It should have started at like noon, and it'll play all the way until like tomorrow morning at 6, you know? And that, oh my gosh, I am disappointed, very disappointed with programming in general. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I mean, how can you not have Bruce Willis, you know, in the Nakatomi Plaza, you know? Man, what is going on? So that's my little rant a little bit. I think that's just a sad moment. I really is. I think I may have it on DVD, and if I do, then I might have to find the Xbox 360 and plug that in and go old school. I'm one way or another. I need to see Hans Gruber falling from the Nakatomi Plaza sometime tonight, and I'm gonna figure out a way to do it somehow. And if I don't, I'm gonna be really sad about that, and I'm really disappointed. All these streaming platforms, all these cable channels, nobody can have my boy Bruce Willis fighting off terrorists on Christmas Eve night. I'm disappointed. It hurts my feelings so much. Makes me just, wish I had my VHS tape collection and a VCR so I could watch it like that. Some people are like, what the hell is he talking about? You're too young. If you're listening, don't know what I just said. But anyway, if you don't, you're in the right place. You'll totally get every reference I probably throw at your way. Anyway, I just want everybody to have a wonderful Christmas Eve night. Don't worry. The federal government and corporate America and whatever other movement out there is keeping you safe from Bruce Willis and terrorists tonight by keeping one of the greatest all-time action flicks to ever grace the screen, 1988's flick Die Hard with Bruce Willis. Oh my God, what a great movie. If you have never seen it, I suggest you find a way, good luck, to watch that. Probably won't be tonight. But if you do somehow happen to see it on like a shelf somewhere, if you're staying at a house and they happen to have a copy, throw it in. Make sure you see Hans Gruber fall from the Nakatomi Plaza. Once you see that moment happen, you'll notice why Alan Rickman is a legend way before he ever donned being Snape in the Harry Potter series, which put him like over the moon for me. But besides other movies like Love Actually, I mean small roles like that. But he's a great actor. Love it. Robin Hood, Morgan Freeman, Kevin Costner. Robin Hood, best movie Robin Hood was, if you had my opinion on anything, that was the best one. If Christian Slater even had a small role in that. That was a great movie too. Great soundtrack. All right, I'll stop rambling, but I just got blown to bits a little bit and just figured I'd share a little moment with you. Didn't want to be too serious. I know Saturday is supposed to be rant about serious stuff and all that, but it's Christmas Eve, so I have to store it all up for next week. Maybe we'll figure out a new topic then. I really want to say thank you to everybody this past week for tuning in to all the episodes. It's important that you do. That way you'll know what the hell I'm talking about later on when I bring up things about your bubble and energy and being positive and having a lot of control in your life and remembering some of the things I've already talked about in previous streams. Streams, there I go again, episodes of the podcast. You need to always pay a little bit of attention. It would help. Because really what I'm trying to do is help you, deal with your life. I mean, it doesn't matter what I talk about. I use examples, but everybody goes through loss, pain, endurance, happiness, victories, and, a lot of energy comes our way. And sometimes we get too much of it and we wish we could harness it. And I think we can. In times of when we need it the most. And that's where you find your balance in life. And I think we're all looking for that. And I think that if you listen to me talk about my failures and my successes, then you would benefit somehow. Because I really like to communicate in a weird, odd way. I guess it's because I always like to be explained to be things explained to me as if I was 5 years old. As simple as possible, but still interesting enough to make sense. I don't know. At least I try to think that way. Also, so I'm very condescending. But I'm really not. I am the most stupidest human on the planet, probably. But I take it with a grain of salt, and I'm very happy about my little life, and I really wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And remember, you can't judge your life based by anybody else's. You got to look at what you got and make it the best you can be. And I'm surrounded by a lot of that. And I'm very thankful for it. As much as I am thankful for the smile I have on my face tonight. Surrounded by all the little love with 4 legs and 2. And the many more that's going to come in for the next year to come. But for now, watch out for that Santa Claus tonight. Make sure the roof is nice and sturdy for all them reindeer to come running across. Make sure the kids get exactly what they deserve. And if the ones that deserve the coals, make sure their stockings are full of it. Other than that, you parents deserve a pat on the back. You did a fantastic job. Made it through another year. Here comes the easy week, and you roll into yet another repeat of everything you just did for one whole year all the way through. The glorious and never-ending cycle of life, and another year to recreate your bubble and figure out who you're going to be spending Christmas with next year. Have a lovely, wonderful Christmas night, spread with love and laughter, of course. Hopefully there's not very much hate and fear to conquer tonight, and that it's quiet. So quiet, not to even stir a mouse. SimplySuperDave out.